저건 뭐야? 쟤 누구? 어이구? 그냥 지나가는데 뱀파이어가 뭐지? 뱀파이어는 진짜 너무 무섭다. 씨발 비명 너무 처절하다 진짜. 세이브 한번 해주고요. 안개 때문에 너무 안 보여. 여기 한 두목급이 있어. 피그, 바로 비싼 것만 가져가면 됩니다. 걸렸어.
inside.
자, 이제 이거는 끝났고 여기가 어디지?
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Be quick. If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Steward, when is
Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I?
Steward, I have an idea.
Not really. Varnius Junius is a fool. I'm sure nothing will come of it. I suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk. He's the better safe than sorry type. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people.
Do you have business with the court? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
I must protest, my yard.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem we could solve. I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to do. Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari rum. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if High King Torin was still alive.
Watch it.
You were there for Rodbeer's. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. People to see and places to go.
A certain fire in your eyes. Just like my Beerend. Please. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept in the sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema. Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Hello, who's there? Stop the intruder.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought. Sorry.
Still here. Lead on. I'm right behind you. As you wish, my thing. You lead, I'll follow.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Mm-hmm. You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
To be honest, I prefer women. Hello there.
I've got your back. You lead, I'll...
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early. Often
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please? Of course not. Purely a formality. Now, I need to see your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a place.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
There were several Khajiit
Do
camped
I have your
outside the
permission
walls of
to
Whiterun.
uncork the
Seems they've been
Arentia
traveling
Red?
around the whole of Skyrim.
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam
And
Ambassador.
a war going on.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I've spent many hours in council meetings.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest cloak. Is there anything else I can get for you?
It's shameful that the Dark
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure
What does a
out how
fellow
the
need to
dragon
do to
dragon
get a
works.
drink around here?
They seem to think it's at least
You must be
dozen
new
people
around
sure
here.
exaggerating.
But I have nothing to hide.
Probably trying
I'm
to
in from the
scare us
south.
into giving them
And if
a
you want to
new
do business in
so they can
Tamriel these
save
days,
us
well,
from
you'd
dragons
better
that
get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
We must keep faith in ourselves and the divine.
Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
Bitter green sauce that we had at the last party. That was delicious.
Why would anyone join the Stormcloaks? They have a fraction of the Empire's wealth and power.
Well, I did hear that the Argonians have been banned from living inside.
Yes, I know what you mean. Most Nords struggle to accept change. Those who fought the Thalmor in the Great War still see an enemy. But that war is over, and a new day has dawned. Besides, the Thalmor reward their friends richly. Anyone who doesn't take advantage of that is a stubborn fool. I've known her long enough to appreciate her excellent taste in food and wine, and also long enough to respect her importance to Skyrim. She plays a vital role in rooting out the forbidden worship of Talos. As far as I'm concerned, those Talos worshippers get what they deserve. All they do is cause problems for me and the other Jarls. Until later, then.
The man who knows Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. Very well. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Rayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later.
Trust me, there's no place better to forge relationships with the movers
Yes,
and
sir.
shakers of Skyrim. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous in the company. Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across
I
Skyrim.
hope
Don't
you're
let me.
enjoying
Heard any
yourself.
interesting
I find
gossip
these
lately?
parties such a dreadful bore. The East Empire Company has interests all across Tamriel, inside and outside the Empire's borders. We try not to get involved in politics. However, as the head of the company, it's my job to make sure we maintain good relationships with prospective partners and investors. A delicate question, to be sure. I'm the Emperor's cousin, and the Empire has little love for the Thalmor. On the other hand, the Thalmor have considerable funds and are looking to expand their shipping. I haven't signed any deals yet, but I'm sure my cousin would want a cut if I do. What better way to soothe his wounded pride? Oh? Something interesting, I hope. I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Elenwen. There is a lot of money at stake, after all. Yes, that's probably for the best. I really shouldn't risk... Well, there might be nothing to it, but
I'm so
I've heard
glad
that
you
the
could
feud
attend
between the
today.
Greymanes and the
I
Battleborns and
trust that this is
Whiterun
just the
has
beginning of a long and mutually... Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing
My coffers
rumors.
are running dry.
I've spent many hours in council
What can I get for
meetings
you?
lately.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
These are troubling times indeed.
Did you see that serving girl?
This war has taken a toll on the
I hear
residents of
elf
Skyrim.
women are
Let's hope that it ends soon
insatiable.
for their sake.
Really?
speak true.
Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier. Go on.
No matter
See
how
what she
harsh
says.
the winter, the
Have you tried
Oh,
the
you
wine?
got my
It's
hopes.
better than anything in the Blue Palace.
Even when every
Very
other
much
farm
so,
in the
yet
Hold is
Elenwen's
barely
parties are
scraping
always so
by.
elegant.
The harvest
She
of
really
forests
has
and
impeccable
fields
taste.
bountiful.
My only regret is that
It's
she
a
doesn't host them more
the
often.
blessings of the divines.
I'm always glad to help a friend if I can. What do you need? Oh, perhaps not then. I don't think the Jarl of Solitude should be participating in a childish prank.
I've spent many hours in council meetings
I'm
lately
sorry, but
grappling
I really
with the
I'm
can't.
so glad you could attend
Must
today.
keep faith in ourselves.
What can
and
I
the
get for you?
divines.
Oh, Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after. I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like Erica. Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than I would.
Yeah.
Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Well,
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
interesting not long ago. There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun.
It is not
around
eyes
the
that
whole of
reveal another's
Skyrim
true
penetrate
nature. It is the
Have you
heart.
talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man, you know.
on the loose and a war going on.
What? That little tease? Leading me on and turning cold at the last minute. I don't think so.
Very much so. And thank you for asking.
So, you think you can toy with me, is that it? No, my dear, I have my heart set on you, and I always get what I want.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression earlier. I meant no disrespect.
Oh, don't worry, I'll let you make it up to me. Now, where can we go for a little privacy,
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Elenwen, this servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting